Hey, how's everyone doing? Guess what day it is? It's live Facebook open house day. Yes, it's me, Sarah. Once again, we're going to walk you guys through a fantastic property here. This time I'm in Oliver. Last time I was in Clawson. So you know I move around from place to place to place. Anyways, today we've got a fantastic live Facebook open house for you guys here in Oliver. It's a nice rancher home in a great neighborhood. It's move-in ready. It could be a family. It could be seniors, retirees. It kind of works for everyone. But what I'm going to do, like you guys know, is I'll turn it around because I'm lovely, but the house is just as lovely. So I'm going to turn it around so you guys can check out everything behind me. You can see all this natural lighting, and I'll show you guys the backyard as well, and I'll also show you the neighborhood. I'll give you guys the specs on the property, and if you guys want to book a showing, and like I said, like I always tell you, if your agent isn't able to come down and show you the property, let me know. I'm happy to show it to you. We can book an appointment. Your agent can book you. I can send you the virtual tour if you guys can't make it. There's lots of different options, but let me turn it around. I'll give you guys the specs on the property here while you guys look around, and let me know if you have questions, okay? There we go. Okay, so we are at our lovely property here on Oxbow Crescent, 6079 Oxbow. This is your entrance, your mudroom. It's quite spacious, as you can see, and there's a big closet. So you have room for your shoes. If you got kids, you can have a shoe rack. You could have a little table here. I virtually staged it online to give you guys ideas of what you could do. And then if you walk in, you go straight to your left here, and this is your big living room. Look at all this natural lighting. When you close the blinds, it stays quite cool. But it's got a nice large living room space, plenty of room. You can have large sectionals, large couches. It's a pretty neutral palette though, so you can kind of do whatever you want with it. It moves, it's all pretty open. It moves straight through. It has a good flow. It's all one floor. So if you move forward here, you've got your dining room space. Sliding glass window brings you out to your backyard. So you do have access to your backyard through the interior of the house. And then you can walk straight through to your kitchen. Everything on the house, so roof is 2006, heat pump is 2006. The house is electric forced air. But everything's in great working order. It's nice and cool. It's a hot 33 degrees out. I think it's supposed to get as high as 38 today. And the house is nice and cool. But as you can see, you have plenty of room. You've got your fridge, your kitchen, a great island so you can entertain, cook, and then loads of space. You can have big family dinners, and it moves into your living room space. So it does work for anyone with a family. So if you have children, you have room, they can move around, or if you're seniors, any retirees, but you don't want all those stairs, this house is perfect. All one level, easy, low maintenance yard, but we'll walk you through it so you guys can take a look. So what do you guys think? Should we go to the right or to the left? Let's hang to the right. This is your laundry room. So easy access. You could just go straight through. Lots of space, as you can see. You've got a closet door here as you come. This goes into the garage. You've got an attached single car garage, a little sink, extra entrance closets, and then a nice large garage. You've got easy access to your panel. This brings you down. You got a single car garage, but it's way more than that. You've got loads of space. Let me turn it around. So if you can see, right back here, you have all that extra storage, as well as along the sides. You can have a workbench, as well as your car. The owner here parks her vehicle, as you can see, kind of the tire marks, and you still have loads of space. You can have workbenches, the hot water tank, freezer. You can access your garage from the exterior or through the house or through the garage door. You come right in and you can go straight to eating dinner if your loved one loves you enough. But straight through here, it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So you've got guest room, primary, guest. This is your first guest room. You've got a standard size closet, fits a queen size bed. You could probably get a king in here. You could have larger furniture. So again, if you're a family with 2 children, house works great. Or if you're grandparents, you can have your kiddos, family, people come stay with you. This is your second room. Second guest room. It's actually really quite large. You have the his and her closets, which are fantastic. So your kids have loads of space. You've got room for, again, a queen size bed. You can have a dresser. You can have toys, playthings. This is your 4-piece bathroom, and there's an ensuite off the primary. This would be your sink area. You do have closet space, and then a full shower, which you need when you've got kiddos. The flooring is consistent throughout. All the carpet matches and all the laminate flooring matches. This primary bedroom is massive. I love it. It's huge. You can have huge furniture in here. It's super duper spacious. So let's take a look. Look how big this primary bedroom is. It's unbelievable. It's massive. But see, she has large furniture. You can easily, if you wanted, it could be a secondary living room space if you wanted. It is the primary bedroom. But you could have a reading nook. You can have a couch. They have a full couch. You have your queen. You could have a king size. You've got the his and the her closets. So plenty of closet space. You have windows out to the backyard. And then a huge master bathroom. Look at this. So super spacious. And then you've got a shower in here. So loads and loads of space. Nice counter spot. You've got the his and the her sinks. But it's nice and large. You've got, again, another big window. We'll take you, here's the angle this way. We'll take you over to see the backyard next. I'll slip my sandals on. But look at this. It flows. It's easy, livable. It's a nice, look at all this countertop space. You have pot lights throughout. It's a great home. Lots of natural lighting. I have no lights on around here. Look at that. Look how bright it is in here. But I'll show you the backyard. It's pretty low maintenance right now, but you can make it anything you want. You could make the yard, you could have a garden, you could have more patio furniture, but they've made it, oops, let me pop this open. They made the yard super low maintenance because they weren't looking for that when they built the home. But you can do whatever you want, whatever works best for you. Let's turn around. So they have a barbecue spot here. So you just step off your dining room. This is our dining room area. Step out the sliders. You've got your barbecue space. And then if you walk this way, go straight to your backyard. So you've got rockery. Like I said, they've put it pretty low maintenance. And the property is fully fenced in, so you can have pets. Your kids are safe. You could put in a garden. You can have a little play set. Anything you really want. It backs onto Meadows Drive, so you're quite close to all the amenities in the area. You're hopping and skip to the walking path here. You can just walk around the street, go down the walking path. You're right by Tucklanoot Elementary, Tucklanoot Lake, all amenities. I would say to get to anything in town, you're probably 20-minute walk, really, to get to anything that you want. So this property is fantastic. It's a gem. It's really worth coming out to take a look.